Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, guys. Hitting you in the face with a weekend upload, pop. And today we are taking a, don't ask what that intro was, and we're going to look at Celesteela Dugtrio Dhelmise today. And this is a deck that I've been looking at. I know before we get into the video, I do want to give a shout out to my friend O-Dog for lending me a full art Celesteela. And yeah, shout out to him. Anyways, so Celesteela-GX is a very strong card. And we'll take a look at the attacks, and we're going to be focusing a lot on Rocket Fall today. And basically, for a metal and a DC, you do 30 damage, plus 30 more damage for each colorless in your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost. Now, this is pretty nice. Now, unfortunately, it's like pretty susceptible to, Floatstone getting in the way. But we do have Moonpress and Blaster, which are two pretty strong attacks also, so it's not too bad. So, Rocket Fall is a nice attack. Now, we do have a lot of ways to add damage to this, so we have Alolan Dugtrio, not the one that we are very used to. We have Tangling Hair. Your opponent's active Pokemon's retreat cost is a colorless more, so now they have even more retreat cost. So that's an extra 30 damage for each Dugtrio in play. And then with Dhelmise, we can do an extra 10 damage. And I'm playing Dhelmise over like a 3-3 Dugtrio line, because with Dhelmise, that 10 extra damage can always work with Registeel too, which is kind of the reason why I play 2 Dhelmise into a 2-2 line. But you can always mix it up. And then we have Moonpress, which we can also use with Dhelmise, maybe to do 180 or 170, hit some magic numbers. For 4 energies, it is a lot, but because it's 3 colors, it's actually doable with DCE. It does 130, and then we have Blaster GX, which is a pretty strong attack. Does 180, turn all of your prize cards face up. That's not bad. It's not, the greatest effect, because you can always just play Town Map, or even something like Gladian or Rotom decks, but Blaster is pretty nice to do, I'm not going to lie. 180 is relevant because with a Choice Band, you do 210, which one-shots Zoroarks and stuff like that. So Celesteela comes in and will knock stuff out. And we'll see if we can make it work. And we'll take a look, we got some pretty big, heavy retreaters in the meta. There's stuff like Golisopod, which, not that Golisopod, we have this Golisopod with a 3 retreat cost. So we can hit big numbers on Golisopod. We can hit big numbers on stuff like Volcanion. And I think Turtonator, which also has a 3 retreat cost. Because the nice thing is, these Pokemon, fire is not what this thing is weak to. It's weak to lightning, which is pretty nice. The only lightning types you have to worry about is Raichu GX, Tapu Koko Flying Flip, Tapu Koko GX. That's really all the lightning types being played. But again, no one really wants to play lightning because of how good fighting is. But there are some pretty big retreating Pokemon. You can, with a Choice Band, one-shot, I think, Glaceons, and you can also one-shot Gardevoir GX. I think, actually, no, you one-shot Glaceon, period. But with a Choice Band, I'm fairly certain you one-shot Gardy GX, so that's nice. And you can even still do good damage to Zoroark GX. You can't one-shot this, but you can still at least output some nice damage. So, that's kind of how it goes. And we do play 2 copies of Registeel here with Turbo Arm. It can be a nice way to build up your Pokemon if you ever start with him. You do have Turbo Arm, which can also soften stuff up to be knocked out by Moonpress, Blaster, or Rocket Fall. So Registeel is a nice 2 of to play. We do play, of course, our 2 Tapu Lele's here with a Wonder Tag. And that's it. We just play 3 copies of Celesteela-GX, and we got our 2-2 line. I'm going with this Diglett. Spelunk is obviously a good attack. And we'll take a look at the trainers and supporters. So we do play 2 Field Blowers. This is important to get rid of Floatstone. Honestly, I kind of want to play 3 just because Floatstone shuts down Rocket Fall completely. I'm playing 2 Max Elixirs. It speeds up the odds of getting Celesteela going. I doubt your Celesteela will get knocked out that much, but with Max Elixir, you have some acceleration. I do like it. I am playing 1 copy of Nest Ball. Just Nest Ball for a Diglett, a Dhelmise, a Celesteela, 1 Pal Pad to get our supporters back, 1 Rescue Stretcher to get your Pokemon back. We got 4 Ultra Balls, of course, it's, standard. And for the stadium, I'm going with Mount Lanakila. Now, I'm only playing 2 because, unlike Aqua Secret Base, which I'm pretty sure would be pretty OP with Celesteela. Oh, yeah, it's not even a Pokemon. But we do have Aqua Secret Base in Expanded, which gives any Pokemon 1 more retreat, and not just basics. But unfortunately, this is only on basics. So it's a bit of an unfortunate case. We only played 2, and again, it's not really a basic-heavy format. You can honestly just get away with not playing this, but that 30 extra damage could be kind of nice, to be honest with you, when you are playing against basic-heavy decks. So, we're going to get away with 2, and plus I need a stadium anyways. The only other card I would add in here is maybe like Zoroark GX or Zoroark with stand-in. 1 Acerola Acerola could be very nice to return your Celesteelas, because they're so tanky, right? 200 HP. 1 Brigette. Brigette turn 1 is really good. 2 Cynthias for draw. We got 3 Ents for draw. 4 Sickas for draw. 3 Guzmas for draw. We're not... Did I just... Oh, no, I can't believe I just said Guzma's draw card. Forget I said that. We got Guzma, of course. I go so fast sometimes, but yeah, Guzma, of course. We need 3 of these to knock stuff out. 3 Choice Bands, because we need that 30. 3 Float Stones. You know what? Registeel has a 3 retreat cost. Celesteela has a 4 retreat. Even Dugtrio has a 2, and Dhelmise has a 2. So 3 Float Stones is important. 4 DCE, so your Celesteelas can attack. And I'm gone with 10 basic Metal Energies. This is my Celesteela Alolan Dugtrio deck. Is it a fun little rogue? Who knows? I think there's more you can add to this deck. You can probably get away with Zoroark GX. I don't want to play it because Zoroark is so overdone. You can also run stand-in Zoroark, which would be pretty nice. If you do that, you can probably cut down on a Float Stone. You can take out the Mount Lanakilas. So it's up to you how you want to build this deck. But I like this build currently. And we'll see if we can have some fun with it. And let's see if Celesteela Dugtrio is any good. I doubt it. But who knows? So, oh yeah, by the way, I do want to try and make videos on Pheromosa and Xurkitree. It's just, like, I can probably do Pherosoma, to be honest. Oh, I didn't even spell it right. What is it? Alright, let's just type in Fair. I could do a deck on this, but I don't really know how to play it. Like, take advantage of Cruel Spike. Maybe Pheromosa Garb could be pretty nice, I guess. Like, Xurkitree is okay, too, but the problem with Xurkitree, it's like, there's no good way to play it. I think like a Xurkitree Electrode, Xurkitree Magnezone deck wouldn't be bad. I don't know. We'll see what happens with Xurkitree. I do want to try and make videos on the other Ultra Beasts. But yeah, we'll find some matches with our deck. So see you guys in just a minute. Alright, let's get some games of this deck. I want to see how it'll perform. Honestly, like I kind of want to see. Alright, we're up against a Vikabulu deck most likely, which I think is a fair enough matchup. Bulu has to Choice Band one-shot you, and Bulu, I'm pretty positive, has a 3 retreat cost, so Bulu could easily be one-shotted. So I'm actually hoping this goes well. So we're going to open up with Celesteela. No Term on Brigette, which kind of sucks. This is why I like having that one of Nest Ball in this deck, because sometimes you get faced with these situations where you don't start with Brigette. Yep, Vikabulu. I've seen some talk of Magnezone, or not Magnezone, what am I saying? Vikavolt GX with Super Boost Energy. That'd be fun to try out. There's a lot of Boost Energy combos, so I'll probably look at it again in the future. My Gardevoir Boost Energy deck actually did so well. I think like literally in the first 24 hours, I got 1,000 views, which I don't think I've had happen before. So I gotta thank you guys. That was a video I think where I got a little salty over the Parallel City, but that was sarcasm, people. But whatever. This video does have a couple dislikes, but it's whatever. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. But I do want to try out some more combos with Magnezone. The big one is Magnezone Solgaleo GX, and then also Magnezone Genesect. So there's still some Magnezone decks to test out. He's going to get Return on Brigette, which sucks. And knowing me, he's got Floatstone, Rare Candy, Vikavolt, Grass Energy, Choice Band in his hand to finish off Celesteela. So I don't know. I think I honestly will just attach the active and pass. But let's see, praying he does not have the knockout on me somehow next turn. Like, if he has Floatstone, Grass, Rare Candy, Vikavolt, Choice Band, that's 5 cards, he's going to hit them because, you know, he's playing against me. So yeah, that 3 retreat cost is going to be very nice. He had the Grass, I was right. Oh no. Hey, turn on Brigette hype. Alright, so we are going to be able to pull it off. The one time, Brigette, please. The one time I did not want you to be prized. We have a Diglett prize. That's something to note. Dang it, dude. Oh, I can't even grab anything with that. That sucks. I think I'm going to have to go into a Registeel. I don't want to play this float because I might need it for Choice Band, but we might have to Field Blower it off. Okay, we got a Nest Ball, so we can grab Registeel here. Kind of sucks, though. No Ultra Ball either. I was kind of hoping we would find it. Alright, and before he has Rare Candy, Guzma, Choice Band, Vikavolt, or Vikavolt, calling it. That's 4 cards, I'm calling it. Guzma, Choice Band, Rare Candy, Vikavolt. That's, it's gonna happen. It's just, I gotta accept my fate. Okay, he's gonna Field Blower me, so thank you for doing that. Now I can put Choice Band on. So that actually works out in our favor. But let's see what he's got. He's going to put Tapu Lele down. So I'm glad he didn't find Octillery. I thought he had Octillery in his hand. gonna grab Skyla, so he does have the rare candy Vikavolt. And actually, funny enough, Vikavolt is resistant to metal, I'm pretty sure, so we're only doing a massive 10 damage, but that's fine. Vikavolt has a 3 retreat cost, so very easy to knock out. So he's gonna do Heavy Ball. If he has an Octillery in his hand, this could be bad. An Octillery could be bad, I'm not gonna lie. That would be a kind of a scary thing to see. So he's gonna do Strong Charge. Wonder what he's gonna build up. Okay, so he's gonna build up Grubbin. I actually kind of want him to do Horn Attack, so I can get 30 damage on him. I'm fine with that. Wow, he's actually doing it. Okay, I'm fine with that. I can actually soften him up, maybe to be knocked out by Moonpress. So we got Mount Lanakila. We can do this. Could do Cynthia. But I think I Sycamore. Get metals in the discard, so you do want to do Turbo on this turn. Okay, that's pretty nice. We can Ultra Ball away. Metal. Field Blower. Ah, that sucks though. I didn't get another supporter for next turn, I just realized. That could be complicated, because we just lost our Lele. Uh-oh. Could be bad. So we'll Max Elixir. That hits, which is nice. I could always Blaster him too. See if this one hits. It does. So I either spread out the energy, or I commit to one Celesteela. So I get knocked out next turn, which could happen, which is probably going to happen actually. We can just Blaster him. And I'm going to commit. I don't know if that's safe or not, but we'll see. So we can hit him for a nice solid 40 damage. And we can say, I'm going to blast you next turn. Please don't Guzma Floatstone me. We'll see if he has a support. I'm assuming he does. I'm assuming he's got an N or a Sycamore or Cynthia. I wouldn't mind getting an N. That would be amazing, actually. Maybe the committing play wasn't the safest, but again, he's going to need Choice Banding and a Guzma to do that. And I don't know. We'll see. The Mount Lanakila would have been nice last turn, but I'm actually perfectly fine with him bringing out the Bulu. So he can knock me out. He doesn't have to get rid of energy, but again, we just pop him with the blaster. So he's going to do Strong Charge. He could even, oh, he could build up a Lele too, I guess. And he could do decent damage with Energy Drive. But because Dhelmise is in play, all we would need is a Choice Band and we get Moonpress him. Alright, so he is building up Lele. Okay, so he is building up the active. And before he has Guzma Choice Band in his hand. Alright, just a Nature's Judgment. So we are going to be able to knock him out. Now, Lele will have a lot of energy on it, but I am feeling safe of not getting knocked out. And hopefully we can draw one of our supporters. We played a couple, though, so I don't know. Figured we wouldn't get it. Alright, so we can at least blast her and be able to see what we're getting, which is nice. Wait, hold on. Could I have Moonpress? I could have Moonpressed him, couldn't I? No, wait, he had 140 HP. No, I had Dhelmise in play. Why did I do that? But you know what? I'm actually fine with this. Because I can do this. I can actually see what I'm getting. I don't know. Why did I do that? Whatever. You know what? I'm fine because we're guaranteeing that we're getting a supporter because we know... I don't know. I knew I had one prize, so... I could have Moonpressed him, but at least this way... At least this way we're able to double Vikavolt. Oh, that could be bad. If he knocks me out this turn, guys, this could be pretty bad. I could stall with Dhelmise, though. But yeah, at least this way I can see my prizes. I'd actually honestly have rather done Blaster anyways. Because at least this way I get to look at my prizes, right? I get to see what was hiding in the prize cards. He's going to end me to 4. That really sucks. We did get a DC and a Registeel and a Guzma. Guzma could be nice. That does suck, though. Double Strong Charge. I don't mind him committing all the energy to Lele, but it's still pretty bad. He gets rid of a Guzma Field Blower, probably for Octillery, unless it's prized. Please be prized. It's not prized. Sad face. We'll see if Celesteela goes down this turn. I'm praying it doesn't. Celesteela, you have one job, and that is to not get knocked out this turn. It's looking very unlikely because he has 2 Vikavolts in play, and I haven't even seen a Choice Band yet. Ultra Ball. 3 Lele's, 2 Octilleries. Wow, what a list. Celesteela, please. All you gotta do is take a hit. Please, come on. You can do this. You can do this. I mean, we could swing him with Energy Drive, I guess, if he does do this, but we'll see. Alright, he's building up the Bulu. And actually, maybe I could Guzma. I could Guzma this. Rocket Fall, I don't think knocks it out, though. We're doing the extra... okay, we got 40 more damage, so we're doing 30, 60, 90, 120, 170. We're only doing 170, so if we find a Choice Band, I can knock out that Bulu. What do we draw? Cynthia's pretty good. I think I'm just going to build up this other Celesteela then. Ultra Ball's good. We can probably just get rid of N. And I guess DC. Fine with that. I can probably just get... probably just Diglett. I was thinking Dhelmise, but we'll grab Diglett. I should have grabbed Dhelmise. What? Why did I not grab Dhelmise? No, wait. Oh, I didn't get a Choice Band, that's why. I was gonna say, what was I doing? Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, we did whip the Choice Band. I was gonna say, like... yeah, I was gonna say. I thought I had a Choice Band on. Rip me, dude. Shoot, that Choice Band whiff is pretty big, actually. Okay, he's only played 1 Guzma. I always finish him off with Registeel, so that's fine. Registeel can always finish him off. It does suck we didn't hit a Choice Band. If we were able to knock him out, we probably could have wrapped up the game next turn if we were able to Rocket Fall the Bulu. This kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie, but Lele, again, it can always be taken out by Registeel. So that's fine. I was thinking of retreating there and going into maybe Registeel or even Diglett and try and draw something. But it's like, if he hits a Guzma, there's just no point. And then I get knocked out and I'd be set back quite a bit. I'd rather just do the damage while I'm still alive. It's just a matter of drawing something. I'm probably going to have to go into Registeel next turn. But I think what we'll do is we'll bring out... what? Why are you... okay, well, never mind. He's just going to do Energy Drive. I don't really understand that, but I am fine with it. Okay, you know what, Choice Band? I am not your friend anymore. That is so bad. We just straight up got it the last minute. Choice Band, I didn't need you now, buddy. I'm sorry. So we can Turbo Arm, take out Lele. I can put a Metal Energy on Celesteela. I hope he doesn't have Guzma Choice Band, actually. We grab Sycamore, and I'm probably going to grab Ultra Ball. The reason I'm grabbing Ultra Ball is so we can Ultra Ball for another Celesteela in case our Celesteela goes down. If he has Guzma Choice Band and we lose our Celesteela, I'm going to need to grab another one. The 2 Max Elixirs are gone. We've played a lot of energy. That's not good either. We've played a lot of our Metal Energies. Alright, let's see if he is able to Guzma me, or even knock me out. So he's going to Ultra Ball away 2 cards. He's pretty low on energy, which is nice, until he finds that energy recycler card. Do you actually play... dude, if you play 4 Lele, but the fact that he brought up Bulu tells me he doesn't have Guzma. So I don't know. He could end me, which could be devastating. I could have played the Choice Band, but he hasn't... I don't think he's played a Field Blower yet. No, he has. Probably should have checked that. Whatever. I don't think I'm playing this game that well. I am not going to lie. I'm playing this kind of bad. Skyla, okay. That's actually not a Guzma. We should be able to win next turn if he doesn't knock out my Celesteela, actually. We should have game. Okay, he is grabbing the Energy Recycler. he can Wilderness me, or he can Nature's Judgment to knock me out, so he's got some choices. How many Field Blowers have we played? One. Okay, so in case of an emergency and he does put a Floatstone on, let's find out. When you do Abyssal Hand, draw a bunch of energy, or just draw the energy. That'd be nice. Alright, one card in before this is Floatstone. In before it's Floatstone, Counter Catcher, or in before it's Counter Catcher and he has Choice Band in his hand. So he is going to Wilderness me and knock me out, and I think this is game with Rocket Fall, because we can grab a Dugtrio. This was a pretty insane match, I'm not gonna lie. This was a very insane game. I'm gonna have to title the video Insane Game Confirmed 100%, but this should be game, please. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna do the Sycamore first, just in case. Just in case, you never know, this might not actually be game. This might not be game. I'm pretty sure we're doing enough damage with Rocket Fall. Alright, let's see. Well, we could just knock him out with Moon Press, right? Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Rocket Fall's winning us the game. Yeah, we're good. Probably doing more damage. I think 210? 230, oh my goodness. Wow. That Bulu got wrecked. But you see, those big 3 retreating Pokemon, they get destroyed. I kind of played that game a little weird. I think some of my plays, you know, if I got punished for some of them, maybe that could have been an issue. Alright guys, let's get another game with our Celesteela Dugtrio deck. And I don't know, that first game was pretty good. You know, we showed off the deck nicely, played against a nice big fat Pokemon with a big retreat cost. But oh no, we are up against Silvally, which it's like an auto loss because it gives all of his Pokemon a free retreat cost. So we'd have to rely on Blaster and Moon Press. And we start with Tapu Lele, which isn't helping, but we do have a turn 1 Brigette as long as our other Lele and Brigette is not prized. So I'm praying that it's not, because we do have the Cynthia to follow up, so we don't have to use that other Lele for a supporter right now. It is Silvally, rip. I was really hoping he wasn't going to be playing Silvally, guys, and our other Lele's prize, of course. Oh man, I'm crying inside, guys. Low-key crying. Could attach the active, but we'll build up Celesteela. Best thing I can maybe do is Blaster a Silvally. We drew an Ultra Ball. I guess we gotta get rid of DC, Acerola. Probably gonna get... I think, well, if he's playing Dhelmise, or if he's playing, what's his face? Silvally, then I guess Dhelmise is gonna be better for this matchup. We can knock out the Registeel next turn, though. As long as we don't get end. Oh, he's getting his own Brigette. Oh, come on, game. You give him the Brigette. My heart hurts. But if he's playing, I guess if he's playing Silvally, it may not matter that much. I guess if I can draw a Guzma, it'd be nice. Maybe I can just try and take out a type null nice and early on. That would be pretty nice. Maybe, you know, smack a type null, get that off the board. Prevent Silvally from going in play, but it doesn't look like it's very likely. We're down 3 Ultra Balls too, that is rough. His own Celesteela can also give me problems because we have a 4 retreat cost. No. Type null, get off the board. At least this thing's got a big retreat, but again, I'm pretty sure Silvally, he had a metal. Oh my gosh, dude. How much luck in this game? So we did get Mount Lanakila. I don't think it matters, but we do have a free retreat. So Sycamore. Wow, okay. We're treating a Celesteela. I am in a Max Elixir, the Lele. I was hoping we get another Celesteela, but I guess we then avoided its GX attack. He might actually put a... I doubt he plays Lightning Memory. I highly doubt it. But you never know. He might be playing 1 Lightning Memory. Now, if we can find Choice Band, we should be able to Blaster a Silvally off the board here. So hopefully that does happen. If not, I might Guzma this up and then hit it for... I might just bring out the Dustmane Necrozma. But yeah, hopefully we can find Choice Band. He is going to do a Field Blower. That kind of sucks. We're going to lose Mount Lanakila. We should have another one left. And before his hand is Silvally, Sycamore DC. He's going to Sycamore. Ooh, another Guzma. So we don't really have to worry about Guzma for the moment, unless he's playing a Pal Pad. But I've tested out Silvally with Dustmane and Crozma. I honestly don't like it too much, because just one metal is, and you can see it's rip. But just one metal energy is like, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest with you. But let me check Silvally for a second. I actually want to see. Your basic Pokemon have no retreat. Yeah, so just straight up, Rocket Fall was not doing that much damage. We'd have to rely on Moonpress, which I don't know if that would have been able to cut it. But we'll find another match, of course. That was a very short game. So let's see what we're up against now. Dark and Psychic. Alright, cool. It's either going to be Turbo Dark or Zoroark. We could be playing Hoopa Wobbuffet. Please don't be playing a stall deck. Please don't be playing a stall deck. We're going to lose the coin flip Rip Us. How ironic, too, we're playing a Zoroark coin. And if he's playing Zoroark, it's like ultimate irony. So we open with Diglett and Dhelmise. Not terrible. I guess we open up with Diglett, try and do some early Spelunks. Probably the best starter. I mean, at least Diglett's not a bad starter either. You got Registeel and Diglett, which are pretty nice Pokemon to start with. We are losing Stretcher, though, most likely, unless we get Ender Draw Cynthia. She's playing Turbo Dark, so this is a matchup we can definitely deal with. This is where Mount Lanakila does come in handy. But he does have Voltor of the Moon, and he just straight up put that down now. Thank you. But that's going to hurt Rocket Fall. But Moonpress with 2 Dhelmise and a Choice Band one-shots him. So he's going to do Cynthia. Let's see if he's able to hit any Darkrai's and Max Elixirs. But yeah, the tankiness at 200 HP hopefully will come in handy this match. We drew Registeel, okay. Sycamore. Get the metal in the discard. I was hoping we would hit Floatstone Metal Energy there. We'll get rid of a Dugtrio and a Guzma. Grab ourselves Celesteela. And attach. We can do my boy Spelunk. So let's see. Floatstone, Choice Band, or Max Elixir. If I go Max Elixir, I hit it, I can knock him out with Blaster next turn. If I grab Floatstone, I guarantee I get the retreat into Registeel. And play the waiting game. And I feel very cocky today, so I'm going to actually go for the Max Elixir play. So we'll see what happens. Like, if I go Float, go to Registeel, I play the Guzma game, so I don't know. So he's going to bump. Nope, never mind, no. He's ending me. Okay, that disrupts that play, I guess, but it's not a big deal. The N is good. It might give me a double supporter here if we get a supporter. I just straight up got the 3 cards that I splunked for. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. We might actually be able to knock him out here. So he's going to Dark Pulse my poor Diglett. We lost our Stretcher. But Rocket Fall might not even be too useful because of Ultra the Moon anyways, and he has it in play. He drew an Ultra Ball. So how do I play this? We'll get rid of N and Metal Energy. And I am going to grab probably a second Celesteela. We'll Lele for Sycamore, I think. And then we'll play the Max Elixir to hopefully get better odds of us hitting it. And then maybe find DC, Blaster, knock him out, or Moonpress him, which would even be better. So we'll see. Come on, Max Elixir. Yes! The knockout. The dream is real. Maybe. Now we just need to not hit with DC, and we got it. Moonpress can knock him out. So we can Moonpress him here. Or Blaster. We have Guzma, which is also kind of nice. I think I just Moonpress him. So we do 160, 180. I don't mind seeing my prizes, though, either. I'm going to save it for a rainy day. I might knock him out Moonpress. Sorry I was taking so long, and that's why he said that, but I was deciding. We'll take our 2 prizes. Choice Band's good. N's also pretty good. Another supporter is not bad. And, I mean, if he doesn't get any more energies in play, Celesteela just completely runs him over here. I'm just thinking Dead End GX could get in the way, but he doesn't. I don't think he has any status condition cards. But let's see what he can do this turn. So we're gonna see him Super Rod back Darkrai and the energies. But again, I doubt Celesteela's getting knocked out this turn. It gives us more time to build up the Celesteela on the bench, which is always nice. He's gonna do his own Guzma. Now I'm hoping he puts a Pokemon down. He doesn't. Rip. I'll just attach and pass. I'll just wait for him to put a Pokemon down. We're chilling for now anyways. No need to end him. We'll just attach and say, well, I'll still attach the active anyways. I don't know how much the stall will help him, but we'll see. I need him to put another Pokemon on his bench, though. He's still not doing it, though. Rip. So he's going to hit me for 60. Do we draw Acerola? We do Cynthia. We'll attach Choice Band. We'll do Cynthia. If we can draw a DC, we can once again just Rocket Fall him. Oh, we do the Float Stone. I had the game, but I didn't know. Oh no, I had game if I didn't put that Choice Band on. Rip. I also could have drew my Field Blower to save my butt. Oh, regrets have been made, guys. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes were made. That sucks. I think he's purposely not mentioning anything either, so I don't Guzma. But you know what? We do play one Acerola for a reason too, right? Metal Energy. I actually don't even want to do Sycamore here, because everything in my hand I kind of want to keep. So I'm just going to let him knock me out. This does kind of suck. I'm not going to lie, but we should be able to just wrap the game up regardless. Dang it, though. I had game if I didn't put the Choice Band on. Oh, man, rip me. And that is one Celesteela we are not getting back, because we're down, we lost a Rest Stretcher. He is doing Guzma on my Dhelmise, so that's game if he doesn't. Yeah, because we did say Blaster here. This is also kind of why I wanted to say Blaster, just in case we did lose our Dhelmise. Or something like that. There's another reason why I saved it. And you can kind of see why saving Blaster GX comes in handy. And I'm actually going to wrap up the video here. I am in a bit of a hurry today. But yeah, 2 nice short games. This is a weekend video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We showed off the deck pretty nicely. We showed off Rocket Fall. We showed off Celesteela. And can we end off the video with a nice pack to open up? Let's find out. 25 coins, rip. But that'll wrap up today's video. Again, shout out to my boy O-Dog for lending me the Celesteela. But yeah, that'll wrap it up. Celesteela, Dugtrio, Dhelmise, or just Dugtrio Celesteela is what I'll call the video. Is it a good deck? I don't know. I think really what this deck would need is maybe like another attacker other than Registeel and Lele. And also maybe like another, I don't know, maybe like 3 Max Elixirs. I don't know. But I like this list. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help me the road to 3K subscribers. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in another PTCGO video. Have a good day. Have a good week. And a good family weekend. Yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.